Monkey King would be a nice option to have. It gives you some damage as well. I think you run the risk of going really greedy with your Sven Monkey King, and
Dota doing a pretty good job mid lane on that Storm, and Shacklo looks like he just denied himself off.
in farm so far, we do see Saksa walk in though.
He will set up. Now the Vortex as well. Now they didn't time that perfectly, and that may cost them the kill. Slanna Fist comes out, and MidasHim is going to be there with the Fortune's End. He will also throw out a Purifying Flames on Fada, though he'll be fine. Good attempt there by Fada and Saksa, but it won't result in any kind of kill.
Yeah, it's a nice response as well. You drop Fata down pretty low. Doesn't have the money for the bottle yet.
PPD will be the first blood of this game. Shacklo be pretty too late. He has gotten all the way through that salve. Now Ace will get charged on here by Jerry. They want to reinitiate on this, though the TP will come in from PPD once again. He does have that disruption available, but more so he just wants to spam the Shadow Poison and be able to find Jerry. The Surge being cancelled off with the disruption, and they will be able to finish it off. Ace will go ahead and claim that kill on the Drow.
You know, it was a nice kill on PPD, but you are still bleeding.
NiP though, they do manage to secure both those bounty runes up at the top lane thanks to that chase away, and 33 will find one as well at the bot lane, and now Shacklo. So they will go for a gank attempt here. Saksa, he'll start off with the Hex. Now the mana drain as well, just trying to make sure he can't surge away, but he still can, though he's trying to juke them out. PPD, he always has the disruption ready to go for that surge. Earth Spike will be there as well. Meanwhile, mid lane though, Fada ends up losing his life to Penguin Sec. And Shacklo going to continue to be chased down here. Does go for another surge and still juking around the tree line, but eventually they do find him.
His head gets a charge onto mid and kind of takes out Fata, which is always worthwhile. Slowing down the Storm, of course, is a key thing because Storm doesn't flash farm too great. He's a momentum-based hero that wants to be online and push that aggression really early on. We have seen a lot of games where the Storm just tapers off, and it's almost the same story with Ember as well.
The main Excalibur just gets the job finished off with the Stormhammer. Of course, that was another charge coming out of Jerry to set that one up. Now mid lane, they'll charge all over again. Fada, he'll be the target, and he still doesn't have level 6. They do have level 6 on Penguin Sec, though. He doesn't commit the Remnants yet. Now the rest of NiP moving in. They'll find Jerry. Can they get the Ember? Probably not. Again, he does have those Remnants. In fact, he goes back in on Fada. He will find the kill, and he's still pretty healthy to go for more, though it looks like he will give up on the Saksa kill. But still, Singularity, they're probably going to be super happy about that. In fact, now Jerry, he'll charge back in. They'll go straight after Saksa. And I suppose that's one thing you're just not going to be 5 to 6, 8 minutes in. Just a small net worth lead here for the side of SNG. Looks like Penguin Sec may go for after PPD. In fact, the double damage will help the cause as well. PPD copying a lot of damage, and MidasHim is there anyway. So it looks like he's going to leave the kill for Ping. And Ping, of course, does go ahead and
giving this Ember Spirit a lot more to go with. It's almost the same story as the Storm. Momentum-based hero. It flash farms a bit better because you can jump around the map just a bit faster.
Shacklo will get caught out here. Fada and Saksa, a great rotation, don't really hold him down long enough. Jerry just sitting at that level 5 mark right now. Once he hits that level 6, things will be a bit different for him, but he's going to have to prioritize getting that level 6. PPD going to get caught out, but top lane, it looks like they did end up finding Shacklo. PPD, though, not going to survive either. Won't even bother popping the shrine. Just no point. He knew he was dead. Things, though, again, they did find Shacklo on the Darkseer, so NiP probably still going to be very satisfied with that. In fact, Jerry, he beats into the top shrine, trying to get that bounty rune, though he will get ganked up right now. Jerry, though, is going to go for the secondary bounty rune, though Ace gonna gust off. He won't be able to find that second bounty there on Ace, but nevertheless, they will be able to claim with the kill, it feels. Another strike, and Jerry, well, the Surge is certainly going to help with the charge. That is a fast Spirit Breaker rolling in, and boom, Saksa. Does he survive this? I don't even know why I'm asking, John. It's highly doubtful, but he is going to go for a run. It won't matter though. MidasHim.
Well, I'm not sure if that's still the case, but Jerry just goes really fast, and actually, they're going again.
Now Ping gonna jump in onto Fada though. Jerry, look at that man. He just runs in like nothing. Fada ends up falling. 33 trying to help out. Ace from the low ground. Saksa, he'll find the fingers. That's a nice kill from him though. It looks like the side of the Radiant aren't done yet. Ace though with the gun done with the Surge and the Greater Bash. Considering it does extra damage based on his movement speed. In fact, hold that thought, because Sax is going to get caught out. His own jungle, though, he does have a few heroes rotating over, but it might just be too late. Friends behind him in the smoke. So NiP thinking about jumping in, but there was a charge going on, and now they're moving in as well. They'll start on 33 first. They want that Centaur gone, though he does have a Stampede, and now Farna going straight on the Oracle. Stampede is committed, but Poshka will commit the false promise on himself. Meanwhile, Saxa does end up going down to Excalibur on the Sven. Ping still focusing on Boundaries while the fight's going on, but he's found Ace as well, and Jerry just rushes in with the charge, and will be able to take him out. PPD probably going to be a bit of a sitting duck here. He tries to outrun them, but he is just a Shadow Demon. Excalibur going to get surged up, throws out the stun. Disruption will do nothing. That's going to be 3 heroes going down for the side of NiP, and it really just felt like there was nothing they could do about it. Like Jerry, going to go for a bit of a run up top. Roshan, though, will say, no, you won't. Get back in your room, Jerry. Your homework. Meanwhile, in the jungle, 33, gonna end up fighting Maposhka. Maposhka gets fingered by Saxa and gets taken down. Pinged Insecto jumps in, Remnants back out. Sharklo and Jerry come back out, and now here comes the God Strength. Excalibur goes straight after 33. They've already found 2. Can they find Farna? They get the chains off. He's stuck around a bit too long, but he can zip himself out in time. But with that, they'll be able to secure a mid-tier 2 tower as well. In fact, Jerry is not done yet. Where the hell is Jerry going? He's going down bot. Excalibur gonna have to BKB up and go for a team fight again, and he will get Saxa. Pinged Insect meanwhile.
Shadowblade as well. He breaks it under that ward.
Well, they're gonna go for a team fight now. SNG, they want to move forward. Remnant straight onto Ace. He does have the Stampede available from 33, and it looks like that'll be enough, although no, it won't. Jerry is a man on a mission. He goes straight after PPD, commits another strike as well, and will find a kill. And even if they did, they may not feel comfortable enough to try and contest at the moment. So they will go ahead and claim a free Roshan, and they weren't actually aware of it. The scan goes off, but it was just way too late. Now look at Jerry going straight after Saxa. The poor guy knows he's dead, just stands there and takes it.
No, they're not quite in the safest spot. Probably playing slightly cautiously. Again, you don't want to bleed this network back.
Gets charged on. This is going to be a solo pick-off here for Jerry, and well, I say solo, but Ping Vinsec will take it for himself. But he was just trying to force the lane in a bit more. Meanwhile, Farda at the bot lane, not going to be expecting this gank attempt coming out. Excalibur, he gets the Stormhammer off. And now they'll get the root in place as well. The Vac back, and he'll just hit him with the God Strength damage.
Looks to be his Bloodstone. That's going to be a really late Bloodstone, but perhaps after the BKB comes out from bottom, you can definitely take these fights.
Will run in, didn't pop a BKB though. Now Farna, he'll jump in as well. Straight onto that Oracle, but he's going to get melted here. Excalibur going after 33 as well. Shacklo was the one who claimed Farna's life, and they will find 33 to boot. It looks like they're even going to get Ace on that Drow though. No, the Earth Spike from Saxa, my goodness, what a ravage coming out from him. That won't even matter. Excalibur jumping in, pops his own BKB though. Ace, he sees an opportunity. Excalibur has the pulse
on these fights.
Will be a smoke here from Singularity. They know where the side of NiP are right now. They do walk right towards them. NiP though, gonna go towards that tier 2 tower, and Jerry just trying to bait them out a bit, but no, won't even matter. Look at the damage from Pin Vinsec. The BKB will come out of Ace. Saxa, he can't survive this. He gets Nether Strike. PPD as well. No chance to survive this one. 33, just trying to hide. He will blink out the right way, and it looks like he'll make it. But both the Get the calm before the storm, because they will charge in the back wall as well. Now the Remnants come in. Pim Vinsec just melts one, melts 33 as well. Ace is still surviving thanks to that disruption, but it doesn't look like it'll end up being very long though. Farda, he'll save the life of the Dro just barely. And that may mean they can actually try for this defense, so they don't have 33. Now PPD gets caught out though. Earth Spike will be nice from Saxa. PPD, disruption to avoid the slide. Vinsec trying to go back in though. Hex is nice from Saxa. He has a finger available, but Vinsec is still too high in HP. It looks like they will claim a tier 3 tower, and that'll be enough for them to back off.
Yeah, again, this is quite a bit better, but if he's caught out with his pants down, he's just kind of dead.
Jerry jump. Just staring down his prey right now, straight onto Ace, and 3 remnants going there from Pink and Sec. Again, PPD's gone. Ace is gone as well. That's a double on Excalibur. 33, he gets stunned up. He commits the Stampede, but it's not going to matter. Nice hoof stop there onto 3, but will he actually survive this? It looks like he understands he will not.
There in December, when was the last time we saw such a clean Ember game? It's been a while that we go this long. Oh, no, Mike, no. Bad Mike.
Mid-racks will end up going down. SNG, they will claim the first racks of the game, and they go immediately for a second one. Saxo going to be sitting in that smoke. They are going to try and defend the best they can, but you need that Drow up. You need 33 on that Centaur up before you actually go in to punish this side of SNG. And again, SNG playing very surgical. Not A. He's going to go for a bit of a charge here onto Fada. With that side device, he will be able to lock him down as well. Fada, he has to zip out quick. He does get stunned up though, and now the side comes out. Excalibur there with the follow-up stun. They have the Nether Strike as well, and he is dead. No buyback.
Yes, no, dropping down to 11 charges from 14. It's an item you want to snowball off of.
Oh no. They jump in onto the Ember. That's a massive kill. They'll find it. 33 just setting up for it, but now can they find Excalibur? Disruption will be there. Meanwhile, Jerry just saying, excuse me, just trying to get through here to 33. PPD will end up losing his life. Side device was there as well. 33, can he survive this? Well, he does pipe up, but the Fortune's End comes out. Stampede being committed, but Jerry runs faster. And more the line. Fortune's End was actually following him the whole way.
That is what I'm looking for.
Ace gonna go in right now, though he does have friends around him, and Pimpinzek jumps in, but Jerry is gone. They just fingered him to death. Now they'll go after Sansa. Sansa about to fall, and he does. They really want that Drow Ranger. They might have to settle for a Centaur instead. 33, he will get rooted in place. The Stampede may not help the cause, though back may, in fact, no it won't. Ace being chased down. He is surrounded right now. More being dropped as well. PPD goes down as well. They buy back, but is it gonna matter? They're gonna try for one final defense, it seems.
That might be enough to force back SNG. They did pop everything they have.
The jump. Fada just creep skipping. They will have creeps come in from the mid and top lane though, so they'll be able to go through the backdoor protection. A lot of damage on Excalibur right now, but again, he does have the Aegis, and the Fortune's End and False Promise will save the day. Now the Hex is there onto Fada, on that Storm Spirit. Can he survive? It looks like he will with the 4-star. Pimp Insecto looking for his next target, and he wants Ace. The Shadow Blade will save the day for the moment. Ace still trying to go. 33 still trying to survive as well. Looks like they may lose the Oracle, but no, he gets out of vision. Ace still being chased down with that BKB. He does survive for the moment. Now Fada, he'll jump in after him, Poshka, but can't take him out. Jerry charges him down and takes him out himself. Now they found Ace as well. No buybacks apart from the Storm, but it is all over. They call the GG. SNG will pick up their first win of the close qualifiers up against NiP.
I mean, you know, this is the team that is in the bottom tree. It hasn't been faring well. SNG not really finding their momentum. And